To study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Lumos. Conjuring. Triangle button. Up. Conjuration. Circle. Potion. Small scientific potion state. Small botanical. Small eclectic potions. Small gothic potion station. A small gothic potion. Small scientific. Small gothic potion station budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room. Potion station budget. Conjuration. Wall hangings. Item. Herbology. Conjuration. Room of required. Utility. Desk of description. A desk which can be used to identify unknown pieces of gear and their properties. Moonstone. 65. Desk of description budget. 1 out of 1. Conjuration. Potions. Herbology. Botanical. Scientific potting. Gothic potting table. Potting table budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quest. Potting table budget. Conjuration. Wall hanging.
Or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjuration. Rugs. Rug. Large botanic. Medium gothic rug. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that resources required. Conjuration. Wall hangings. Room of requirement artwork. Decorations. Seasonal room of wall hanging. Wall Gryphine oval mirror. Winged mirror. Erect oval mirror. An long mirror. An oval mirror. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Resources required. Moon. Conjure. Hufflepuff wall. Herbology. Conjuration. Circle button. Seating. Seat. Tufted foot. Scientific. Gothic chair. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Resources required. Moonstone. 56 out of 2. Triangle button. Undo. Resources required. Conjuration. Rugs. Statues. Tables. Decorate. Small gothic table. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number. Resources required. Conjuration. Tables. Wall hang. Utility. Decorations. Eclectic horn. Botanic. Eclectic. Gothic standing light. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Decorate. Wall hangings. Room of requirement art. Room. Mischievous young witch portrait. House elves and mistress portrait. Nurse and baby portrait. A Niffler and witch portrait. Gazing wizard portrait. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Gazing wizard portrait. A mysterious painting depicting resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Dapper wizard portrait. A fine conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Utility. Room of wall hanging, wall, raven, winged mirror. A conjuration budget, resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Wall, rugs, room of requirement, seasonal decorations. Table, statues. A mooncalf statue. Table, furniture, decorations. Wall hangings. Room of requirement artwork. Room, mischievous young witch, bickering couple portrait. Dapper wizard gazing wizard Niffler and wizard couple nurse and baby portrait. House elves and mistress portrait. Gazing witch portrait. A conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items, resources required.
Shall we
Conjura-
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Triangle button. Altering spell R2. The altering spell can be used to alter the physical form and features of items within the room of requirement. Dapper wizard portrait. A fine painting depicting a wizard. Gazing witch portrait. A portrait of a contemplative witch, gazing into the distance. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Default. Blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. Oval mirror. An oval-shaped mirror with a divine reflect. Gothic eclectic potting table with a small pot. Scientific walls. Gazing wizard portrait. Winged mirror. A rectangular mirror with gazing wizard portrait. Desk of disc. Black. Blue. Green. Blue. Black.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony while using
Scientific central floor. Botanical central floor. Eclectic central floor. Gothic central floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deek, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deek this bit of magic some years ago. Deek thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deek.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deek to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.